What's up, guys? Welcome back to So Many Parks, So Little Time, or as I like to call it, Supreme Pasta List. So today we are in Phoenix, Arizona, or at least the surrounding areas of Phoenix, to ride roller coasters. For our first stop today, we are actually at a pretty special location. We are at Schnepf Farms in Queen Creek, Arizona. Now, this isn't really a roller coaster or theme park destination, but they are only open a couple weekends of the year, and they're home to a roller coaster that's actually pretty interesting. I'll get into it in a little bit. But yeah, this farm is holding what they're calling their agritainment park. They brought in a whole bunch of rides, and they just have this fairground atmosphere going here. So yeah, this is quite different, but it should also be quite fun. So let's go inside and let's go have some fun here at Schnepf Farms. Not expecting that.
No, at all.
Uh-oh. So this is a gravity roller coaster, also known as a Mylar roller coaster, also known by its model name, the world's largest portable roller coaster. Now, obviously, there have been many more portable roller coasters built since this one that are far, far larger in scale. But then when this model was debuted in the 50s or the 60s, it was a pretty significant achievement. Now, this is a kiddie roller coaster, and you may like to think of it as sort of like a little Phantom, but on steroids. This thing just takes that kiddie coaster and bumps it up, makes it twice as big, gives it a lot of surprising airtime if you are in that back row. This is legit the best airtime you are going to get in Arizona. According to the roller coaster database, very few of these rides were made. So this is actually a very rare roller coaster, and it's only open a couple weekends of the year here at Schnepf Farms. I'm really glad that this place has been keeping it open, keeping it running, keeping it thrilling guests and families, and yeah, it's a very fun roller coaster. So one thing I was not expecting was a sheer number of carousels here. Now, if you know my channel, you'll know that I love me a classic carousel. Well, they have an Alan Herschel carousel here, that other one. That's really cool, and I really like how, even though this place is primarily a farm, it's not open that many days of the year. They keep all of these classics here. They keep them preserved, and they keep them well running. So yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this place. I'm not sure if theming a ride to 2020 is a particularly good theme. So that was Schnepf Farms, and boy, what a fun stop that was. Growing up, there used to be a annual fair in my hometown, and this place actually really reminded me of it, but with much more land and better rides. It brought back that childhood feeling in me, that's for sure. It is a shame that they're not open more days of the year, but you happen to be in Phoenix when Schnepf Farms is open, I absolutely recommend coming to visit. Not just for the gravity roller coaster, but just because it's just fun place. So that's it for this location, but we're not quite done here yet, so let's go over to the other side of the Phoenix area. And welcome back. We are now at a Wildlife World and Safari on the complete opposite end of the Phoenix metro area. This is a relatively new zoo slash amusement park, but it's in this giant area and just has so many exhibits and a couple cool rides, including a custom-made Chance family coaster. While I am here for the rides, I do like myself a good zoo, so we're going to check this place out. It's a long walk to get to the back of the park, but I saw some really cool exhibits and some really open exhibits, actually. I already like this zoo for the roller coaster, so let's see if I like this place for the zoo as well. A little overkill on the brakes. So the roller coaster is really fun. It's actually very smooth and there are some decent forces. Nothing over the top, but pretty good for a family coaster. That being said, for $6, this is kind of one of those rides where you'd think that it should go around the loop twice. So in that regard, I can't quite recommend it. However, this roller coaster takes you around llamas. Not only that, but you also go through this exhibit right at the very beginning of the ride. So in the end, they sort of balance themselves out, and yeah, it's a very fun ride. So that was Wildlife World and the Phoenix area amusement parks in general, with one exception, which you'll see next week. This was a fun place. I really liked it. Unfortunately, I couldn't spend the whole day here because I have to rush back to the airport now. But for what I was able to see in the short amount of time I was here, I think I really got my money's worth. The amusement rides, they're nice, but they aren't really the main focus point of this zoo. At the same time, they are exactly what drew me particularly to this zoo. I'm not a big fan that there's not an all-day wristband option or a ride-all-you-can wristband option, but for the most part, the rides, if you want to ride them one and done, then that's okay as well. So yeah, Wildlife World, definitely a very fun place that I absolutely recommend if you're on a coaster tour that takes you through Phoenix. And if you just like zoos in general, I love the open enclosures. There are some enclosures that don't even have fences. So yeah, come here and experience this zoo before some idiot ruins it for all of us. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video and for Schnepf Farms. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Take care.
Arizona, state of Arizona, Arizona, Arizona.